blows your hair back, baby? Whatever blows your hair back, studio.
What's up, guys? I'm Tyler. Whatever blows your hair back. As always, we got Luke with us, and we got the whole boxing squad. We got Diego on the sticks back there, and then Ivan, say what's up. He's back there running the hot pad to give us the photos, right, Ivan? Yeah, we got our boy Ivan back there. Ivan's dad came in today for practice. I don't know if you don't know this, but Chavez's brother's dad is a boxing trainer. His name's Ivan as well, and he's quite the trainer. We're blessed to have him help us get better, and yeah. I'm like I'm praying down. We're just blessed to have him around, and this was just great having a leader that's on top of the boxing game with us today. What do you got to say? How was your training today with?
My training today was sent from heaven. I feel like it was magical. I learned a lot. Nothing, it was all fundamental stuff, but just like, it was great to have someone in there. What was your favorite part? I mean, give me a combo. Like, what did he teach us today? What was my favorite part?
Today.
The Chavez, obviously.
Yeah,
the combo. The self-titled combo.
Dude, he kept saying.
It was jab, cross hook, cross, roll right, cross hook, cross, roll, overhand, lead uppercut, overhand, roll, double jab, shift out, gancho away.
Yeah.
Am I not right? Is that right?
Dude.
That's fucking correct.
Was that right?
Oh, no, that wasn't Chavez. Chavez is 1-2 body head to roll 2-3-2.
Whoa, dude! When I would get done, I would go, "Oh my god, I'm so happy I just completed that task." Oh my god, I was so nervous. And then he would come with
stepped up and turned into another fucking dude. He like morphed 5 levels. His muscles got bigger. His punches got harder.
Well, I'll be honest. What I know when it was a change is I went to the gym and I've been squatting for 4 weeks straight. And
I squats, y'all.
And it's squats because I can sit on my punches and I can elevate up and down. And the power from some of my uppercuts or my twisting came from the hip movement. And what Ivan taught me, I don't know what you call that move. When we go back and forth, what you always teach me, and you're like, "Oh, you got it, Tyler."
Oh,
the lateral movements. That when I was taught the lateral movement with the actual fluid while moving and punching, I tell you, I feel like the foundation's there. Maybe I'm wrong, but yeah. Anyway, that was a great practice today for all of us, and thank you. Let's move down the line to all right. What we're gonna do is we got Ivan on there and we got Luke here, and I'm gonna follow the fighter, and we're gonna give our opinion. Ivan's gonna look him up. Luke's gonna give you opinion, and Luke, Ivan, if you just gotta say something, go ahead. So, all right, pull him up.
Fighter 1,
Gervonta Davis. What's up? Go, Luke.
Ooh, Gervonta Tank Davis. Show-stopping knockout power. We'll end it in one punch. I feel like he is maybe pound for pound the best out there. Maybe underrated in his tactical skills. I think he's smarter than people give him credit for.
Yep.
And I also love the way his punches that he just unload. When he goes for it, he sets it up, and he'll take his time to set up. But then when he unloads, it's vicious. I'm talking, he is ripping these punches. Oh, wow! It's crazy. To watch.
If you want to throw that camera's got a view. If you want to square up here and what punch you talking about. I know, dude.
It's very violent.
I know the punch you're talking about, and when he comes
same
through,
time.
He brings his body forward, and
he's very good at getting leverage
with it after. Yeah,
getting leverage in fucking torque for his upper body, everything, maximizing it. But it only matters if you set it up. You gotta use the tactical skills to set it up.
Coming up in the game, and I think he can beat Haney, and we'll leave it at that.
I agree that he could beat Haney. I think so. But Haney's also very smart. That would be an interesting fight.
Pull up Haney.
I would like for Tank to win that.
100%.
I think he would, but Haney's a smart fighter, and that is a big size difference in terms of the height advantage and reach. And Haney's got a long jab, but like you said, I think Haney can find a way in there. And Haney's hard to provoke. It takes pretty
his dad's talking mad shit for him too. Haney's dad took it as him to talk some shit. I see. He looks like a young guy too. He looks like
Bill Haney. Yeah,
All right, let's keep this thing moving along. We can't get one stuck on one too many fighters. There's too many good fighters. Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao fight coming up. Go, Luke. Go, Ivan. What's up?
I definitely don't want to see that. I don't care about Floyd going around and fighting all these dudes. But Manny is a warrior. He fought different than Floyd did. Floyd didn't get hit much. He was protected his whole career. I don't know. Manny went in there and got beat up. He beat a lot of people up, but he took a lot of punches. I don't know if you remember the Marquez knockout when he was out before he even fucking hit the ground. And then after the Keith Thurman fight, did anyone see the footage of him getting spoon-fed by his wife or by his
Yeah, I still haven't seen.
He's like, he can't even get the soup in his mouth. And this is after Keith
I think
Thurman.
that was a setup on someone trying to make him look bad because Manny was smarter than that. Why would he let footage get out like that? You know what I mean? Like, why you don't want to? A fighter never wants to show him that weak to someone, then go trying to sign up for a fight.
This was after. I mean, I think.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying you're wrong.
I think it was maybe even like his family trying to stop him continuing to fight. Damn. You know, like putting that kind of stuff out there. It was kind of the thing I saw was something like praising his wife.
He can see like, damn, he forgot the whole week.
But why did like
he's seeing the result?
I don't think either of them need the money. I don't, and Manny's got his
self-purpose fulfillment. The man needs purpose
to go and fight Floyd again.
Well, dude, look at it with the pay. You gotta look from the business side always. He's living a family, gave all his money to the Philippines. You don't think another $100 million will suit him well? Just to go in there for 30 minutes?
I don't want to see
win or lose.
It's different against Floyd. It's not going to be.
Manny got nothing to lose. He's already lost all of them.
He's not going to be knocked out.
I mean, but what does Manny got to lose? Manny don't got anything to lose. He got nothing to lose. He got besides $100 million. Go in there, fucking 30 minutes. Done. That simple. Look at it from his side. And his family's probably like, oh, we need some new sneakers for the kids. We have 10 of them. They're only 3.
Yeah, I feel like Manny's got plenty of money.
You feel like that, but you don't know. When you got all that money, then you got all those expenses. No one thinks about that. When you're a millionaire, you have fucking millionaires and expenses. So if you're barely living a lifestyle and you become a millionaire, you're still gonna live that same millionaire life, like the life you're going trying to save.
Yeah, and it's also why are these old guys that are retired the people that we want to see?
Another one, because dude, it's a payday. They're using their name. Why not? You gotta look at it from the business side. Anyway, we won't.
You want to see this fight?
No. But I understand why. But I understand what they're doing. Floyd's a business guy. He's like, dude, we're gonna get one more of these $100 million or whatever we can get because we're old names. Anyway, here we go. Back to Haney and Rolly. Haney and Rolly. Rolly's back talking shit.
How did Rolly get back in the conversation? Is that it? Rolly is funny.
Rolly's coming back.
Rolly makes me laugh.
Yeah, he's a goofy fucker, ain't he?
He's a goon. And if
I don't
he
not
talks
like
shit.
I don't not like
his
like
mouth writes checks. His ass can't cash.
Yeah,
he will, and he knows it. Like he be writing these checks, and they be fucking
he's
going
smiling
bankrupt.
when he writes. He's
Hank
smiling
knocked
like
him out so. I mean, that was a brutal knockout. I like him. He's fun.
Perfect. And dude, he is a good fighter, obviously.
Talks his shit.
He had nothing to lose either. His record's
already. Sound like he believes in himself when he's talking.
I know that.
Shit.
I know, dude.
He's like he doesn't even. He almost knows he's reaching, but I guess he's willing to say stuff, which sells the fight.
Dude,
he is.
I think you're right, dude. He found it because he's got a smile ear to ear. You can't hate him.
Grin when he's fucking doing. He's just like
talk about boxing.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. No. You're spot, and it's like, dude, this dude's like a punk kind of like. But I respect him. But he's losing. He's still smiling and giggling about it. Like he.
The hard part is not having sex.
Yeah. I'm saying. I was like, all right, I can hang out with this guy. I think I can hang out with this guy. But yeah, I like Rolly. Anyway, I think he's gonna lose.
Is he? Is that set up? Is that
no? They're using him to fight Garcia. Garcia and Mayweather are talking to fight. Yeah, that's the next one coming up. That one's coming up.
That's too.
Well, Mayweather came in and was like, dude, why would you go fight Gervonta Davis when you could wait 4 more years and get this money, 4 more years and more money? Because that's a fight. You don't give the people what they want right away. It's another business move. That would be stupid for those two to fight, so they didn't fight. For Gervonta and Haney to fight.
Oh.
That's not a good fight right now. That's a fight in 4 because you guys all want to see it. You're going to want to see it more in 4 years, and you're going to pay more. And we're still going to pay him to knock out Rolly because we like Rolly, but we're just going to pay to see that. I'm going to pay to see that one. I'm going to see that fight. And Mayweather came through with another fight again. And I'm like, all right, I see
You know
what
what's
they did there.
interesting about Rolly?
Really?
They don't hate on Rolly, really. Rolly don't like get shit on like he's a shitty fighter.
He's
up there.
unorthodox. He's got a different style. He swings big. We know that he throws the haymaker.
He's up there with the top 10. Like, he's riding motocross, we call. He's like, he rides top. He rides top.
Rolly, you're riding top 10.
You're riding
baby.
top 10, Rolly.
We appreciate you at the Web.
You're getting in the you're getting in the conversation, bro. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you gotta
thank
dare
you.
to
And
be
I'm
great.
recognizing
Dare
that.
to be great.
And this- and
Tell me you got the cojones to do that.
oh, he took Andy.
Yeah. I couldn't agree more with you, Ivan. I'd love to hear more, but we're gonna go on and we're gonna talk shit about some other fighters. Not even talking shit. I'm not talking shit. Lomachenko, career talk. Go. From his last fight
Lomachenko
with
is-
Haney, he lost. Did he lose? Should the title went to him, but it went to Haney. Haney's young. Lomachenko's older. The WBC was like, well, what should we do? The fight was close. Who's gonna carry the belt longer and give us more clout? I think that's what it came down to. Oop.
Well, I guess we'll start with Loma. That fight, I feel like it was a good fight.
Can you bring that fight up,
I
Ivan?
feel like it was close. You know, it could go either way.
It's the Lomachenko Haney fight. We watched it here, me and you. Oop.
Yeah,
We watched it together.
It wasn't that action packed.
But it wasn't. Lomachenko didn't get his ass kicked. It went the other way, 100%.
Yeah.
Once again, Lomachenko's a
but
fighter from overseas.
And I don't think he has as much promoted value as being he's from Ukraine, and he was very good, and he had this sexy style with the footwork,
Wow.
and he had everybody doing these fucking footwork drills, thinking about doing
and
dancing
pivoting
class.
and moving to the left.
The shifts, the steps,
Shift,
the pivots. They called him the Matrix because he would, be on one,
You
and
know,
then
he
pop
tall,
up on
but
the other
I
side.
probably look like him. I ain't lying. I try to resemble
And then
his style.
Ivan Senior corrected a lot of that today.
Yeah, me and Luke are both like really motivated, self-trained dudes that develop some bad habits in a very nice way. Like, did it without trying to do it. But I've noticed we had to take 2 steps back today and to take one. No,
That's
but
the best game of boxing.
And the
It's
game
all
of-
fundamental, man.
just
Redoing
when you
them.
think that every time I walk into a gym or meet a new instructor, I'm back to zero. I
Always
know it,
there's
dude.
There's a slight style, a slight different
Oh,
way
yeah,
of
'cause you're doing what they wanna
understanding and
do.
interpreting. And even if you gain one little new way of it adds to your skill set.
And drop the pride and be coachable.
Yeah, I
Like
think
the
that's
number one thing is
100%.
like,
I think
don't
that's in
challenge.
anything.
It's the main thing. Be coachable. Be smile and be like, hey, I'm fucking up. Ah, thanks, kid. Put me in there. Help me out. That's good communication. Be coachable.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah. Anyways,
So
on that.
Lomachenko, he hasn't fought in a while. He also took a part of it was he went to war for the Ukraine.
Yeah. No, I
So
mean,
we got to address that. So
Yeah.
he took off time in kind of his prime
Yeah.
to go and fight for his country.
fair.
So, and it did take a couple of the years of a lot of his hype away, especially because it was
did.
coming off
That's
of a
what it
loss.
did.
It wasn't a good time for
Yes.
him to go as the champ.
Yes.
So,
You're right. So to conclude that, I think we like Lomachenko. We understand why his career didn't work out.
but there's
we do
I don't
understand
feel
why
like
he-
it's that big of a fight right now. A little past it.
You got it.
I still
it's kind
think
of like a
he can
Mayweather.
compete in any fight against anybody and still potentially win.
Yeah, it's like talking about Mayweather, Pacquiao, Lomachenko, or
No, that is not the fucking same. Lomachenko is an active fighter. Both Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather are retired.
corrected. I stand corrected.
Lomachenko
Luke
is
was right.
active,
I stand corrected.
assuming he came back from his
All right,
military leave.
moving forward. I'll call it a military leave or like he went to serve his country. Greatness. Oh, Mike Tyson. He's just the best. I got anything bad to say about
Love
Mike
you, Iron
Tyson.
Mike.
He actually gets me emotional every time I see
King
him.
of the Barbarians.
I mean, he is a true warrior. He is a fucking warrior. He's a barbarian. He is.
But he's also reformed. He was.
He can go back to that guy.
Oh,
he
it's still in
he
there.
knows how to get to him, but he doesn't like to go.
No, he doesn't want to.
I don't blame him because to come down from that.
You don't want to let that.
When you
said
get
it.
mad, when I get mad, it's like you take 2-3 hours to come down off that shit. I can't imagine Mike Tyson. He like kills people almost, and it's like He probably takes him a couple days to come off that one. Anyway, so we all love Mike Tyson. He's got the best highlight knockout reels. Next one's on the list. Jake, Logan Paul. What they did with boxing. Is WWE with Logan affecting boxing? And is Jake mixing it up with Logan and bringing the WD? Is that good for boxing as well? Go, Luke.
It is good and bad for boxing. I don't know. I feel like it's interesting.
You gotta take a side. You gotta take a side. We talked about this.
It's
You
good
gotta
for
take a
boxing
side.
overall. It's bringing more attention to it. You hear kids,
Roger.
some of the younger guys I know are trained. Who's your favorite boxer? Jake Paul.
Yeah.
Where it's interesting is like he's got. I think he's doing a good job in training and giving his due to the sport in terms of like honoring it that way. But fighting all these former MMA guys kind of muddied the waters. I don't know, were these setup fights? They hear about, was this a tell sign that he's going to drop his glove and get knocked out? They're still taking money on it. And then the other brothers now
got the
actually
back
doing
company.
what we know for sure is WWF, which is a performance.
And all the shit that he's wrapped up on the criminal investigation side with the apps and the bitcoins and all that stuff.
I don't know about that.
Oh man, you gotta follow my boy CoffeeZilla. Tell you what, if you got CoffeeZilla, type in CoffeeZilla right now. Run him up here. CoffeeZilla's my boy. If you want to know the shit that's going on around the internet, on any one of the internet highlights, CoffeeZilla has got the information. He's got the sickest studio. Shout out to CoffeeZilla. I listen to you whenever you got a new one out. And man, you are riding Logan Paul for the last year on the crypto zoo, on all the millions of dollars that he took, on the NFT scandals. And dude, it's spot on. He did this shit. And the Paul brothers was in on it. The NFT, we're not going to go down this road. If you follow some of my other videos, I talk about NFT and money laundering and how that works. But that was what Logan Paul was involved in. CoffeeZilla. If you didn't watch it, watch CoffeeZilla, Logan Paul, and the crypto zoo scandal eggs. Dollars of the old. That's just one of his things. Fucking people. But it could be throw up. You hear nothing on it? You guys, Ivan, you got anything on it?
Never heard of it.
Yeah.
But I'm also not.
Anyways, well, now you guys know. He's into a couple scandals, and CoffeeZillas, if you're into like watching mystery of people on the internet, like this dude Diggs, and his setting is like this podcast saying the feel, the CoffeeZilla setup. And he just does a one-on-one with you in like 3 different view cameras sitting like this. Fucking nails it. Some good investment. Anyways, moving forward. How's our time? Looking over there, guys. Hit this. Good. Audio check. 19 minutes. Running good. Okay, so we did the Mike Tyson with the Logan Paul talk. Oh, Olympics. You know, we got Ivan in here. Ivan fought for the Junior Olympics. He'll tell you his career on that if he wants. But anyhow, the Olympics has got Jake Paul as one of the boxing representative to do some of the hosting, I believe, in Paris, along with Snoop Dogg.
I'm excited for that.
Yeah,
I love it. Snoop's amazing.
Snoop Dogg,
It's gonna be fun.
Anyway, he's gonna be commentating the Olympics, and back to social media and influencers. They're not running ads no more. They're just going with influencers and letting them work the events, being the commentators. They're with 1 million followers. Mr. Beast is probably gonna host one of some big show or something.
Why is he popular? I don't understand.
Oh, Mr. Beast. I got you.
Is he like giving money away?
No, Mr.
I've seen
Beast is a fucking huge success, man.
From what? Like, what is his basis?
Oh, okay. So Mr. Beast was just a regular video guy, a young kid in his mom's house, growing up, a teenager, posting videos that no one liked and was teasing him, and everyone's like, "Wow, you're a fucking loser," and I can relate to that.
This is getting personal. I can tell. Here we go.
And so Mr. Beast Mr. Beast figured out how to get subscribers and how to build his channel. Well, one of the things is when he really hit it is he did the tree foundation, plant a tree for every person. I can't remember the details, but he had everyone in the world planting trees. And then everyone shared this. And so everyone followed and subscribed. And all of a sudden he got 10 million subscribers.
Wow.
Then every advertising agency wanted to put their ads. You guys know this, football coming up, fucking Super Bowl. he got like 9 to 10 million views, and people pay millions of dollars for an ad. Well, Mr. Beast does a video, and he doubles football's numbers on the Super Bowl day. He does those numbers every day.
Plays a beast.
So then, no, he named it Mr. Beast because he didn't know what to call his channel. He was looking around and he seen a picture of this Beast logo. Oh no, his name on Xbox was Mr. Beast, and he seen this logo. It was the only option available left. He just typed in Mr. Beast, and that's what the name really stuck with. Guys, when a lot of people think when you pick, I know for Chicago Fabrications, I went target market, target demographic on the name, but it's not always like
Killed
that.
it with that.
Yeah, like
Chicago Fabrication.
Yeah, that's target market, target demographic. I researched, I thought hard, what are people Googling? But guys, not all the time. So when you're branding something like Mr. Beast is fun and easy to say, but he didn't even intelligently, he didn't do it on purpose. He didn't do a bunch of analytics on Mr. Beast. It was just, that's what the computer screen gave him when he was a video gamer, and he stuck with it. So everyone was saying, like, that name. It's not always like that, guys. I'm coming up with names. Don't overthink. Anyways, we got a little off track. That's just some of the stuff going on in the Chicago boxing, Golden Gloves. McCaskill's coming up in April on a fight card. Is she going to boost our channel up? Do we support her, guys, as a team? Amateur fights coming up. Our boxing team growth. All right, let's talk about that, guys. Gloves are coming up. Chicago boxers have got fights going on. Do we support them? How do we support them? Go, Luke.
Yeah,
Yes, we do. How do we support them?
We're gonna show. I think our boy Ace is gonna be fighting here.
Oh, you're gonna be fighting Ace.
And Golden Gloves. I'll be fighting as well. So
shout out, Luke's fighting the Golden Gloves, guys. Luke is fighting the Golden Glove. Team Chicago's. I don't know, Luke. Who is gonna represent you in your corner?
Working on it right now.
Okay, all right. I didn't know if you were attached to another gym.
No.
I didn't know, because I know Ace is. Ace is fighting with another
Ace got
gym.
his coach for sure.
He's got his coach. I don't know if you did. I don't know if you're going to be LMH. You can be whatever blows your hair back. You can try to put it all together. Something to think about.
I am LMH.
You are.
I'm going to be rocking my Team Chicago crew, and then we'll see who's
and we're going to be there to support.
Depending on who gets their coach's card, and from our network of people.
I didn't know you had to have a coaching card.
You need to have a coaching card, which you get through USA Boxing. Got to do a couple things. It's not too hard to get, but it's like, you spend like 60 or however, like $100, and then you got to take a couple courses.
Oh, I did not know that.
Pass a background check.
So we should look into having a coach's card. Does your dad have a coaching
I have one. I can't coach. I can't corner myself. So.
I didn't know you had a coaching card.
Yeah. You got to renew it every year. So it expires so whenever you do amateur USA bot, you want to get it now because it's good all year. No matter when you get in the year, you're paying for.
And the new policy, guys. New policy on amateur boxing AMA. New policy. You have 30 days prior. 30 days.
Can't show up and do it at the.
You cannot take a fight and become an ABA boxer, sanctioned boxer that night. 30-day wait period. They just changed that. Let me tell you why I think they changed it. Bear with me, guys. They also changed that you can be a transsexual. You can be whatever you want to fight, female, male, whatever side, as long as your testosterone levels match that level. This is new, right, guys? This is new in the Olympics. This is new in the Olympics.
How do they decide who to test? They're like, oh, you look like you could.
Well, here's why ABA has to do something about it, because Olympics approved it. Olympics at a universal world level, the United Nations. I don't know how it's booked, but when they okayed it, everyone had to follow suit. You can't have that go down, and you're at the bottom line here at the Golden Gloves. You're not allowing those people to do that. How can they ever fight through the branch? I'm not saying it's right, but the logic proves that you got to let them through at the bottom level to even get up to the Olympics. You don't let them fight at all in the junior.
Well, the USA Boxing and Golden Gloves is the feeding.
You got it. That's what I'm trying to say.
For the Olympics.
It is the feeders.
In the United States, that's the main course to the Olympics team. Win Golden Gloves, go to Golden Gloves Nationals, get noticed by the Olympic coaches teams. You might get to the trial.
You get to the Olympic where Ivan went. You go to the Olympics,
and
from there, shot. Yeah, and then you either go pro or you stay in the amateurs and learn a little bit. But I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. What's the advantage?
I don't think it's ever really go that way though. Whereas girls coming into
it can go 100%. Read the.
I know it could, but I feel like the The issue is going to be when a guy goes to fight in a girl's arena.
Oh, dude, no.
You think it's the girls going to come into the guys?
Trump's saying that he's going to put LeBron James on the basketball team for the women and call him transgender and just fucking slam dunk.
Well, that's
on him.
what I'm saying. That's a problem. But when
That's what the boxing's going to do, too. Someone's going to just come walk in and be like,
yeah,
I'm
but
going
it's
to knock
not
out
a
all the
problem
bitches.
for you. When you ask me if I had to fight a girl, like
Well, I mean, no, dude, logically, what would you, yeah, you're going to go all out. You're going to win or you want to lose.
well, but the good thing about amateurs, it's about points.
Knock her out.
I think you just piece them up.
No, you knock her out. I will go at her. I'll prove points.
This is not surprising.
You want to
Tyler's
come step in
savage.
the ring with me and
Double
then...
point.
And I am a savage. Like, I don't know what train and stuff.
you're gonna make, the ref's gonna. I mean, the good thing they're gonna stop it. They're gonna.
Oh, you want to play in my game, baby? Oh, you want to grow? You don't want to grow? You want to grow? Pow!
watch? Tyler goes for the haymaker, gets knocked.
I won't be going for no haymakers. That don't happen. But anyway, we won't go. But I'm just saying, I'll go all out. You won't.
I didn't say I wouldn't
What
go-
are you gonna
I
do? Get
would,
down like, baby, are you all right, baby? You're like, no, the testosterone's pumping strong in me right now. You're like, oh.
That is, it's like a mixed emotion to think about.
You're
even,
imagining
like,
a
what
beautiful
would you-
woman,
No,
and
I
it's
don't
not
know
your
what I'm
fault.
imagining. I'm imagining like beating a woman, and that doesn't feel good to me.
Exactly. So it's all fucked up. So we don't have a solution. Sorry to talk about things we don't have a solution. Hey, good luck, Jasmine Catskill, in your fight, April. Hopefully, hopefully we get some subscribers and followers.
Yeah,
we do a lot of
you
stuff.
are tightly linked to that camp.
I am tightly linked to the camp. I like Jessica. I rag on Rick. He can take a hit. He talks shit about enough people. All right, guys. It's something I want to. We talk about the Junior Olympics, silver gloves. We got our boy Diego. He never fought, or he did. He's still only 16. Can he fight him? Diego,
No,
are you?
you can find the silver gloves.
Yeah, but he's good to fight in the Golden Gloves, Diego, this year. Is Diego fighting the
silver
Golden
gloves though?
Diego, I would love
The
for
youth
you to fight
division?
in the Golden Gloves. I will
Junior?
support you so much.
Junior.
What?
Yeah, Diego
Dude.
would win.
He would light the fucking room. I want to watch you fight so bad, Diego. You have no idea. I think
Yeah,
that you would
he's been talking
dominate
about it
the
a lot.
whole division. I'll bet money that you will dominate the whole division. Prove me wrong.
Anyway, no
Prove me
pressure.
wrong, Diego. I believe in you. I think that you would go in there and wreck face. Like our goddamn Chechens and Russians say, smash face. You smash face.
Shout out
Smash.
Face.
I smash face. I smash your face. I will smash your face. Anyways, Diego, you're fighting in the gloves. I'm signing you up. I'll be there every night. I'll be front row, dude. I'll be videotaping you. I'll be the guy. Hold me to it. I'm going to hold you to fighting. All right. I'm not putting him on the spot. He's like, oh, fuck, Tyler did that.
I can't see his face.
I can't see his face, but I see he keeps looking over at his brother. I see him looking at
screen in his body.
I'm Tyler with whatever